Yo, what's going on, Kyle? Kenshi clocking in, and I'm back with another video. Check it out. Today, I'm going to be bringing you niggas a story time. I'm sorry this is delayed, because I know a lot of you niggas been asking for this shit. I know a lot of you niggas been asking for this shit, because I posted on my story, and mad niggas DM me about this shit, saying how did it happen, they wanted to get a little early story time, but I got y'all niggas right now. The wait is over. This is the story time on how I fought a gay nigga. I hope y'all enjoy. So, boom. It was like 2017, late 2017, early 2018. I was chilling. I was just a normal nigga, normal day. You know what I'm saying? Waking up for school. I woke up for school, did my regulars, brushed my teeth, wiped my face, washed my face, all that shit. Took a shower, got dressed. It was a charter school, so I had to wear a uniform, a little green shirt, a little green polo. You know what I'm saying? Some khakis. I used to wear some jogger khakis, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really have much shoes back then. I had like 4 pairs of shoes. So I wore the same shoes every day for like a week, and then I would switch it up for like, you know what I'm saying, every month. So basically the same 4 shoes on rotation. I think this month I was wearing the blue fives that just came out. I finally got enough money, and I got, you know what I'm saying, I got those. My mom got me them, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't old enough to, you know what I'm saying, take care of my own money. So my mom got me them. I was wearing the blue fives. I had a blue five era where I was damn near only wearing those for the whole month. So I was wearing blue fives, khakis, and a green top, and a black hoodie. I threw my shit on, and then I had my basketball clothes saved in the back. Because how the school was it was a school, then not even 10 steps later, it was a rec center. And I used to do the after school program, and it was at the rec center. I've been going there all my life. So they just remodeled. They had a whole new thing. They had a gym, like an indoor basketball court. So I brought my basketball shoes, and I brought my shorts, and I brought a comfy shirt. So I put that shit in the backpack with all my school supplies, and I went to school. So basically, what we used to do is we used to go to school, 30 minutes to an hour, we would hoop or just talk, just chill. It was cold outside, so we would just be chilling. After that, we would go to our classes. We had 3 classes, then a recess. Then we have 3 more classes and school's over. So after those classes was over, we walked to the rec center. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to take no bus to the rec center no more. So I walk over there. I get ready for all this shit. It's like a little after school program, like I said. So I'm doing my homework, cool, blah, blah. This rec center has some regulars. What I mean by regulars is niggas that would just pull up to this shit and like post up outside and not move until like the nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So it's a girl named Lashanti. She used to go to the school. She just came to the rec center over and over again to hoop and shit, blah, blah, every now and then. Then it was a guy named Luke, little white nigga, and he stopped coming there after like 3 years. Then it was JJ, and then it was his little brother. Me and JJ was cool, and his little brother, I was cool with that nigga too, but I wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying, on that tip with that nigga, right? So boom, after the rec center like session where we would just do our homework and shit, we would be let outside. We could do whatever we want. So I would basically just walk to the stove. There was a gas station across the field, and we would just have to walk through this little gate, walk all the way down this big ass field. It was probably like 200 feet. Walk down 200 feet, and then boom, it's another gate. We just go through the little gate, and we walk across the street to the gas station. So the taco truck over there, a gas station, boom, boom, boom. So boom, we over there. We get some honey buns. We get some drinks. We get whatever we want, right? Whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever our money could buy us. Then we head back. When we head back, you know what I'm saying, I was in my basketball clothes at the time because I was about to get ready to hoop, because usually I eat, then I hoop, because I wasn't really like eating that much at the school, because, you know what I'm saying, I just didn't fuck with the school lunch, and I didn't even like want to eat the same shit every day. So some days I would just skip lunch. It was one of those days. So I got me a little honey bun, I got me a little Arizona, and I was cooling. I ate that, then I started hooping, boom, 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 and I got tired. So I went out to go see what my niggas was on, all the niggas outside, because some niggas, how it was they would not let you in if you did not, like, attend the rec center. So if you didn't attend the rec center, you could not go in the basketball gym unless we sneak you in. If we sneak you in, we have to do hella shit because the niggas be checking it on to blah, 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 because they don't want us to let niggas in. Boom. So boom, I go out, check on them niggas. So we just cool and blah, blah, then, you know what I'm saying? Like any other nigga out where I'm from, when we get bored, we start slap boxing. So we started slap boxing, you know what I'm saying? Some daily shit. Nigga, we put our hands up, we playing around. Everybody knows we not on no serious shit. So if you want some serious shit, you just taking it too personal. So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna slap box. Cause mind you, I was one of the biggest niggas, I was one of the tallest niggas, and I was the best fighter in the school, in that little area at the time. So motherfuckers barely wanted to slap box me. The only nigga who would slap box me is the only nigga who was taller than me in that school, in that rec center, only other nigga. And I still would whip that nigga ass, so it was just not even, you know what I'm saying? It's never a fair fight. But I guess JJ's little brother, he wanted to step up to the plate. So that nigga, he called me out, and he was hanging with the females and shit. So this nigga calls me out, we cool and blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm not finna turn down no challenge, because if I turn some shit down, niggas gonna say I'm pussy, and I'm not pussy. That's the last thing I am. I'm not gonna be no bitch. So, nigga, we sitting here, we slap boxing. This nigga throw one, I weave it. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm going easy on the nigga, because he's a little nigga. It's my man's little brother. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going easy on the nigga. Then this nigga, he goes for a hit. And that nigga hit me. That nigga hit me hard as hell. That nigga said, bitch. That nigga called me a bitch. So I'm like, nigga, he kind of threw me off, because nigga, you're not finna call me no bitch. So, all right? So I start, like I'm saying, I get my stance. I start moving. Muhammad Ali, boom, bop. And you know what I'm saying? He throw one, and I move. Like, right there, move. That nigga arm right here. Imagine my arm right here, his hand right here. This nigga slap all over there. I'm looking eye to eye with this nigga. Boom. Slap the fuck out that nigga. That nigga eye, he closed his eye, right? That nigga's like, all right, shake that shit off. And then that nigga, he's like getting serious now, right? Like he want this shit. Like this shit is like he's slapboxing for his life right now. So this nigga, he go in for another one. Nigga like hits my chin, like literally a little bit of my chin. So I'm like, I laugh it off, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just cooling again. Then this nigga, he trying to like, you know what I'm saying, find like an opening. And then, you know what I'm saying, he low, so I'm already, like, I see all the openings. Like I said, I'm the best fighter. I see all this shit. Like, I actually, like, fight for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit here. I don't want to be no boxer, but, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to fighting, I love fighting. So, I've noticed a lot of shit about fighting. This nigga, he's sitting here, a lot of openings, nigga. I sit here, I fake this way. I fake to the left. And then I, boom, smack that nigga again on the right side where I smack his eye. That nigga took that shit to the heart, because I'm like, I got big-ass hands, as you can see. So I slapped the nigga. I'm basically palming that nigga head. Like I said, it was a little nigga. I palmed that nigga head, and I just threw that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not like I literally, like, actually palmed that nigga head and threw the nigga. Like, I slapped him, and it's like my hand wrapped around his head a little bit, and when I was pulling my hand back, the nigga just did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, his whole body jerked. So, this nigga, he started getting serious and shit. This nigga, he's like, all right, bet, it's like that, blah, blah, blah. So, this nigga, he goes in. I noticed that this nigga closes his fist, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just doing this because some niggas slap box like this, and then they just go in, blah, blah, blah. So the nigga's doing this. That nigga goes in, and instead of slapping, this nigga overhands, grabs my hair. Mind you, I had a fro. It was a nappy fro. So this nigga's picked into my hair like this. Nigga's in that shit. And then I'm like, yo, ain't no way this nigga's doing this shit right now. It's some quick thought shit, right? So this nigga, he got a whole grip of my hair. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What do I do? Right? This nigga started leaning back. That was that nigga first mistake. The nigga started leaning back. So basically both his knees are on my chest, right? And this nigga has 2 handfuls of fucking grips. Like, I mean, 2 handfuls of hair, right? So this nigga got 2 handfuls of hair. And I'm sitting here. Boom. I punch hard as fuck. I'm telling you, I punch hard as fuck. Like, I hurt niggas when I start fighting. That's why I went undefeated in my school. So don't look at it as like I went 2-0 or some shit. Nigga, I was undefeated. I was fighting for like damn near 6 years straight. 6-0. So boom, this nigga got 2 handfuls of hair in his hand. I punched this nigga with the first shot. This nigga's body, like I don't know if y'all ever had a cough that was stuck there. This nigga's body let off a sound that I have never heard in my life. This nigga got punched in his ribs with all my force that I could use at that moment. And this nigga's body just released. This nigga just released something out of his fucking voice box that just made it like 10 times scarier for that nigga. This nigga sitting here screaming and aching and shit. And I'm like, all right, this nigga still don't want to let me go. I told him, screaming in this nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, let me go. And I will not, like, I'm sitting here, I'm not even trying to fight this nigga. I'm there just punching him so he can let go. I'm like, yo, bro, let go. This nigga don't let go, so boom. I'm like, yo, bro, let go. This nigga don't let go, so boom. This nigga's not getting it, so I'm tired of getting my hair grabbed. But mind you, I'm trying to grow my hair out this time, so if this nigga pulls my hair out, I'm going to kill that nigga. So this nigga, he sits here not letting go of my hair, so I get into a stance to where, like, I'm basically on my knees, and I'm, like, pointed inward like this. And then I got both my hands like this, so I'm swinging. Full force. Boom. Other side. Boom. Other side. Boom. So I'm hitting both the sides. This nigga's body is literally bruised. Like, after this shit, his body was like actually bruised. Like, this nigga, he was holding his shit like this. This nigga did not come back to the rec center for a minute. This nigga is sitting here bruised up. Like, I'm talking about from his bottom of his stomach all the way up to his armpit, nigga. I'm wide ranging this nigga. I'm going everywhere trying to hurt this nigga. He's still not letting go. So I get up off my knees, right? And I slam this nigga down. And I punch that nigga again, punch that nigga again. He finally lets go on one side. So then I punch that nigga again, punch that nigga again. And then I try to punch that nigga in his jaw, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, he let go on one side. So it's like his arm is free. This nigga is not like doing this shit to me. So I punch that nigga in his jaw. And then the nigga, you know what I'm saying, he goes this way. Then I punch that nigga over here. And that nigga lets go with that. Mind you, like I said, I'm not no bitch. I'm not finna take no disrespect. You're not finna sit here and girl fight me in the middle of a slap box when you was supposed to be my mans. So this nigga, he sits here on the floor, and then I start boom, boom, like I'm John Jones or some shit. You know how when niggas get knocked out in the UFC and them niggas head hit the canvas, them niggas rush and they start just banging, banging, banging the fuck out their head until the ref stop them. That's what I was doing. But nobody was stopping me, my nigga. I wasn't even trying to fight like I said. So I stopped myself from hurting that nigga even more. But I had to get my little, you know what I'm saying? This is what you get for pulling my hair and doing some whole shit. So I boom, 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 boom. I hit that nigga good like 16 times. And then I'm like, all right, you got it. You done, my nigga. You don't need no more. If you get up after this, it's done. When I got up from fucking punching that nigga was not moving. That nigga's eyes was shut. It was all like big and puffy. This nigga's whole body was just fucking like his shirt was up. You could see his body just fucked up. Like you could see my knuckle marks just in that nigga's skin, bro. Like that shit was not like folding back to how it was supposed to be. That nigga, my knuckle marks was just in this nigga's skin. And this nigga just sitting there. I walk away. I go sit back on my bench. Right before I sat back on my bench, I hear, and then instant crying. This nigga started wailing, like screaming for help. That nigga was crying like a fucking child. That nigga went back to fucking birth, my nigga. The nigga went back to birth. That nigga was screaming and crying like a child who just got born. This nigga, he gets up and then this nigga gets on his bike and this nigga tries to ride. He falls off, so he just holds his bike and he walks down. Like I said, he lay down the street. So the next day, this nigga brother come up. Mind you, I'm already knowing I'm finna have static with his brother now because that's his big brother, even though that nigga does not fuck with him. That nigga told me that he does not fuck with his little brother because his little brother be on fool shit and he thinks his little brother gay, and that shit like more confirmed it. So this nigga, he tells me, nah, I don't fuck with that nigga, blah, blah, you good. I'm happy you beat that nigga ass. Shit, I was gonna beat that nigga ass, blah, blah. And I'm like, damn, really? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga, when he found out his brother was gay, that nigga did not, like, he disowned that nigga. I'm dead ass disowned that nigga. He don't talk to that nigga. He don't text that nigga. He don't call, he don't even got that nigga number. The nigga don't even live with the nigga no more, bro. The nigga moved out early, my nigga. So, that nigga, X'd out. We did not have no beef. We continue to be men. The nigga was my friend for 2 more years before I went to high school. And boom. Now I'm here telling you niggas a story on how this shit happened. I hope y'all enjoyed that shit. It's Kenshi Clarkin out. Make sure y'all fuck with that new song, Hood Melly, produced by Caleb Bryant. If you do get the moment, I would appreciate you. Any new people watching this video, give me a 3-video trial. If you're not fucking with the 3 videos, you know what I'm saying, you can unsubscribe, because I know if I wasn't fucking with nigga videos, I wouldn't watch that nigga. I've done this plenty of times. I'm just asking if y'all just give me one chance, because I give a lot of niggas chances in life, you know what I'm saying, with this social media shit. If you know what I'm saying, you don't gotta have a big ass following. I'll still follow you, see what you want. If I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you. There's a lot of niggas I still fuck with who got a low following, but you know what I'm saying, this shit entertains me. So I hope you, I'm just asking y'all give me that same chance that I give other people, you know what I'm saying, a little blessed back, blessed for blessed type shit. And you know what I'm saying, you don't gotta comment, you know what I'm saying, y'all know I don't fuck with comments. I'm not saying I don't fuck with comments, but you know what I'm saying, I don't comment personally, so I'm not gonna ask y'all niggas to comment. So just like the video, show your support. If you do want to comment, feel free to show me your feedback, all that shit. Other than that, I'm out. Make sure y'all fuck with that new song, Kenshi Clarkin out, and I'm out. I love y'all, gang.
Fucking your bitch, turn that bitch to a slut. She sucking my dick while she rolling them plum. When she call you little nigga, she told me to hush. That's tough, these bitches ain't shit.